Hello, hi. My name is Angela Seats, and I'm the owner of Angela's Photography and Boudoir Nashville by Angela's Photography. Welcome to my group, and today I'm going to talk just a little bit about why I photograph women in their underwear. The answer might just surprise you. So welcome, and I'll get started here in just a second. Let me get rid of this gum. I'm so sorry. All right, so welcome, and if you're here, drop a comment below to say hi, and hopefully I can see the comments here in a second. And if you're watching it on replay, just post hashtag replay later if that's the way you're catching it. So, why do I photograph women in their underwear? Actually, why did I get started in photography? Hi, Paula. Welcome. Glad you're here. So why did I get into photography in the first place? Honestly, I've always liked photography a lot. I almost always had a camera at some point, and I loved it. When I had kids, that's probably when I really started to take more photographs and try new things. Hi, Christina. I hope you guys can't hear the dog outside barking. Yeah, you can. Sorry about that. So once I had kids, I started taking more photographs, and over the years I did that. I started doing a couple weddings for family and friends on the side, and I really fell in love with that. And then I got into senior photography and families and babies and everything else. And finally, after a few years of doing that, I opened a studio in my hometown of Hannibal, Missouri. And once I did that, I did shoot a little bit of everything still at that point. But eventually I got to doing just like high school seniors and headshots. And I never really thought about boudoir photography until one year I had a husband call me and asked to do boudoir photos of his wife. And it was just kind of an odd situation. I did do it. The wife came in. She did not bring one piece of lingerie. So she was either completely nude, or she did bring in one of his dress shirts. So a button-up white dress shirt. And that was all I had to work with. I had never done it before. I didn't have a bed. I didn't have any boudoir props or anything like that. Literally shot it at my studio just on the regular floor. And it was okay. But when I was done, I just didn't feel like, it really didn't feel amazing to me, and I didn't feel like I did my client justice. I mean, she had some pretty images and she ordered some. The husband actually ordered some rather large prints for their bedroom. But I just didn't feel like that session was for her. It was more all about him, and I just didn't care for that. So I really kind of put boudoir photography on the back burner and just was like, it's not for me. I don't like it. Until fast forward last year in January, I took a boudoir class, and I thought, wow, maybe I'm missing something here. And then I kept studying it, and I took this class, and I absolutely fell in love with boudoir photography. So, it's been a lot of fun, and I continue to learn even right now. Of course, we're all at home and we staying at home and not shooting, which is very hard on me as a small business owner to not have any source of income coming in right now. But we will all survive, I'm sure. But I am still taking another class during this time. So that way, since I'm not shooting all the time, I'm actually at least learning something. So you can never learn enough. So I keep doing that. So why do I believe that boudoir photography is important for women to experience? If you are a past client and you're on here, I see you, Susan. Hi, Michelle, as well. If you have had a boudoir shoot with me, why don't you comment in the comments below why it was important to you. I would love to see that, and I would love for everybody watching to be able to see that as well. So if you could please do that, I would appreciate just a couple, a sentence or two of what it's like. But why do I believe it's important? I think some of you know that I recently did an assignment for the boudoir class that I'm taking, and it was self-portraits. So between me and Zoe helping me get my hair and makeup, and I kind of walked her through how to shoot and me posing, what images to take, I got to do it myself. However, it's a little different doing it for yourself than it is when I'm shooting for a client. But it really was amazing. I am a plus size person. I am not comfortable or necessarily happy with my looks as far as that goes right now. I'm okay with it because that's what I am, and that's what that's the way it is. I can change that, and that's what I'm working on. But we need to learn to accept ourselves the way we are. And after doing that shoot, it really did surprise me, and I felt empowered. I felt like they turned out beautiful, and I enjoyed being pampered, and my daughter, doing my hair and makeup. That was fun. Of course, I hire a professional hair and makeup artist to come in and pamper you guys. So it's really all about the experience more than just the images. It's more than just a photograph. It is all about the experience, being pampered as women, moms, daughters, and, career women. Some people are workaholics, and there's all different things that we do that keep us from taking care of ourselves. So I think it's super important that we take care of ourselves and show ourselves some self-love. So this is a great way, doing a boudoir session, to pamper yourself, a little bit of self-love. And it really is empowering, believe it or not. I'm almost every single client that walks out at some point and during the day tells me that, it really does empower them, and you can feel beautiful. It's, so you're getting pampered with your hair and makeup, and you may not wear it like that all the time, but it's fun to do that. And it's kind of like, reminds you when you were younger and you do dress up, right? And then it's really, really cool to be able to see yourself through someone else's eyes. You see yourself every day, and you get used to seeing yourself every day. Oops, I just got something in my eye. But I believe what makes it so extra empowering is being able to see yourself through someone else's eyes. So when you see those images on the back of the camera, or when I show them to you during the viewing and ordering session, you get to see those, and they are absolutely amazing. And I think that the whole process, the whole experience, when you get your album or your images, every time you look at those images, it's supposed to bring you back to that moment when you were, self-love and empowering yourself and feeling beautiful and pampering yourself for a little bit. It's supposed to bring all of those feelings back. And that's what my goal and my mission is to help everyone feel that for just a little while. And every time you look at those images, have that reminder, because throughout our lives and our weeks, and especially what's going on right now, it's kind of hard to always be positive and think positive about ourselves. And you don't have to think positive about yourself every single day. It's okay to not feel absolutely 100% every day. That is okay. But I think it is a choice that we make a lot of times. And I think it's, always striving to be positive and to have a good experience. So guys, let's see if I see any other comments through here. I see some hearts and some love. Hi, Tamara and Nikki. Who else is on here? Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Brenda and Benia and Amanda. Hi, Brenda. Love you too. All right, guys. So that's really about it. I just wanted to come on here. I'm going to try to come on here a little bit more within the next 2 weeks. I don't know if I'll come on every single day, but I'm going to have some questions like this that I'm going to talk about and answer and walk you through a few different things. And if you guys have any questions about anything that I've said today, just post it in this underneath this video, and I will get back with you. And I hope that you guys are having a wonderful week. It's only Monday. Look forward to the weekend. Every day is the weekend now, right? I can't remember what day of the week it is half the time right now during this time of staying at home all the time. But thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day, evening. Bye.